So let's add some content to this new website. Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to add a post to the website. A post is something like a news article that you would regularly update to your site. If I go to posts and all posts, I can see any articles that have already been added in. In this case, WordPress adds an example post in every time you do the install so you can see what a post looks like. In this case, you can see the post always has a title. It has an auto-generated link. And in this case, there is some example content. So I'm going to add in my own news post. I'm going to click Add New. And today I'm going to add a post that talks about training. In the body section of the post, I'd like to put in a title. So I'm going to put in We Are Training Today. And I'm going to format that piece of text with this little drop-down format option. I'm going to set this as a heading. Each theme will have a setting inbuilt that specifies the height and the font when heading 1 is selected. In the next area down, I can put in anything I want. So, we are training today. Let's have fun. You can put in any amount of text here, and basically this is the area that makes up the content of your post. Now I want to add in a link, so I'm going to put in a piece of text that says link. I have to highlight that link, and then I click on the little link chain icon to create the link. In this case, I'm going to link to my own website. I'm going to click the apply button. It creates the link. You'll notice that now this piece of text is underlined and it's a real link. Finally, I'm going to add in an image. So if I click on Add Media, it'll open up this media upload option. There are two tabs here. One that says Media Library, and if I've previously uploaded any images, they will appear here. But I haven't so far, so I'm going to click on the Upload Files tab, and I'm going to select a file. I've already got an image that's saved on my computer, so I'm going to select it, and I'm going to hit Open. As you can see, it uploads the image pretty quickly. You don't need to change any of the settings on the right-hand side except the alt text. I would always recommend that you add in a description of the image you've just uploaded for the benefit of people who are visually impaired. Then I'm going to insert it into the post, and as you can see, it adds in the image pretty quickly. If I select the image, these little lock icons appear in the corners, and I can drag them to resize the image. In this case, I want to move the image so that the text is aligned to the right-hand side. So I'm going to drag the image up and drop it, and the text is aligned to the right. I also have these alignment options that appear on the image so that it will further format it depending on what I select. So that's all the content that I want to add into this post. Now what I want to do is I want to create a news category to add this piece of content into. So I click on Add New Category, and I put in the word news. So what I've done is I've added an article and I've added it to a news category. Finally, I want to add in some tags. These are picked up by Google, so I'm going to add in training, news, today, and maybe test. These words should appear in this article if Google is to rank this item properly. One last feature I can do is I can set a feature image in relation to this article. Think of this as a thumbnail. In my case, I'm going to use the same image that I inserted into the article, but you don't have to. So that's it. We're all set. We can publish the article now. That's it, done, and it's live on the website. I'm going to click on View Post, and now I can see the article with some content. As you can see, we're just testing today, and this theme is the default theme that comes with WordPress. If I picked a different theme, it would look very different.